Now, child, I know y'all done heard about this Qatar military base on American soil with NATO permissions. I mean, NATO level communicate. Huh? What the?
Quote, betrayed, fierce backlash tonight from the MAGA base after this surprising announcement with great fanfare from the Trump administration.
I'm also proud that today we're signing a letter of acceptance to build a Qatari Emiri Air Force facility at the Mountain Home Air Base in Idaho. The location will be host a contingent of Qatari F-15s and pilots to enhance our combined training, increase lethality, interoperability.
He's sitting next to a member of the Qatari royal family there, just to be clear. It's an announcement that caught everyone off guard. The administration greenlighting a plan for Qatar to build an Air Force facility in Idaho. And Trump's base is livid about it. Far-right activist Laura Loomer, who has Trump's ear, highly influential in MAGA world, lashing out. One of her posts, she says, what the hell is going on? Why are we trying to train more Muslims how to fly planes on U.S. soil? Didn't we already learn our lesson? Why are we encouraging more Islamic infiltration of our country by the founders of Hamas and the Muslim Brotherhood? This is very bad for our national security. And by the way, she had a lot more where that came from. Laura Loomer, in fact, has fired off about 40 more posts on X slamming the decision. 40 posts on this today. Watch them populate the screen. They're mad. At one point, writing, this is where I draw the line. I am not voting in 2026. And then Steve Bannon came out and told Newsweek there should never be a military base of a foreign power on the sacred soil of America. Now, to clarify, Qatar is building a facility to house a squadron of F-15 pilots and teams. I mean, that's a lot of Qatari military personnel on an existing U.S. base. And maybe there are serious security concerns with that. But there are concerns. There are when it comes to corruption. For one, this is the same country that gifted Trump the luxury jet. Remember the jet? Reported price tag on it was $400 million. The jet that Trump wants to use is Air Force One, right? That was Qatar. And by the way, when it comes to money, because it always does, Trump's family and the Qataris are business partners now. Eric Trump recently unveiled plans for a new golf course and a beachside resort in Qatar. And Trump's son-in-law, Jared Kushner, has raised billions of dollars from several Middle Eastern countries, including Qatar. Qatar is also central to the Trump's Middle East crypto strategy, which is now the bulk of his net worth, helped make his children billionaires. Most recently, Qatar also made sure to stay in Trump's good graces by rolling out the red carpet for the president during his visit as president. Fighter jets escorted Air Force One into the airspace of Qatar. On the ground, the spectacle had cyber trucks, horses, and camels, a welcome for a royal. But on top of all of that, there is this. Trump just signed an executive order defending Qatar's security, giving NATO-level security guarantees to Qatar. Which, by the way, just to be clear about what that could mean, I mean, it should be obvious, but I guess I should also note that Qatar has been hit with missiles from Iran and Israel, both in the past 3 months. It's an incredible series of events. I mean, by the way, in any case, it's an incredible series of events to lay all that out. I can't even believe I'm saying it, and this is real, but it is. But then there's also this, what Trump actually said in the past on the record about the Qataris before they showered him with gifts and money.
The nation of Qatar, unfortunately, has historically been a funder of terrorism at a very high level.
And that right there is a big part of why MAGA is breaking with Trump over this Qatari Air Force facility in the state of Idaho.
And so now we have foreign beings on this soil, or going to be on this soil, on our military base for a lot. What? I know, as old as he is, that he was here for 9/11. Huh? I know that. But hold up. Do you mean to tell me that the American people safety and protection has been sold to the highest bidder, the price of a plane? And on top of that, we're giving chips to them for AI. Hold on. And they on our soil? I mean, listen. Listen, listen. I feel like Beyonce right now. Listen, this, just help me understand some things. So, you're going to fire the people with the air traffic controllers. So, ain't going to be nobody watching the sky. No, not able to identify foreign planes from domestic. I mean, what? You have the military turning against its own people, the National Guard. I mean, what is happening? Now, I'm really perplexed because, he did once speak of the enemy within.
We have the greatest military in the world, but you have to know how to use them. You have to know how to use them. But I protect you against outside enemies. But I always say we have the outside enemy. So you can say China, you can say Russia, you can say Kim Jong-un, you can say, but that's not, it's going to be fun. If you have a smart president, no problem. It's the enemy from within, all the scum that we have to deal with that hate our country. That's a bigger enemy than China and Russia. I think the bigger problem is the enemy from within, not even the people that have come in and destroying our country. By the way, totally destroying our country. The towns, the villages, they're being inundated. But I don't think they're the problem in terms of election day. I think the bigger problem are the people from within. We have some very bad people. We have some sick people, radical left lunatics. And I think they're and it should be very easily handled by, if necessary, by National Guard, or if really necessary, by the military.
The enemy within. Okay. Well, what I've noticed is that all of these $1,000,000 and $1 billion projects are going over there to Qatar, giving them AI chips, going to put their military base with their people on our soil. $20 billion to Argentina as a bailout, but you can't bail out the farmers. You say that China and Russia and all these, they're not the enemy. It's the people that's in here. That's what you said. $200 billion to England. You say $17 trillion are coming in here from these tariffs, but we have paid that $17 trillion. See, that's us. But where's the money? Has the deficit? That means we should be somewhere damn near in the black? Is that what's happening? Well, somebody got to make it make sense, because I don't know. The enemy within. Something to make you say, Do you feel safe? Is America great again yet? I'm still waiting. Is America great again? Well, hold on. Is America great? Is America mediocre? What is happening? There are even some places, some countries, baby, that won't even let us in. Sold to the highest bidder. And not one American person benefits from any of this. Well, all right. Yeah, folks voted for this. How you feel? No, it's great job. Great job, MAGA. Great job. God, dog. Power to the people. It's getting shaky. Power to the people.